In today's video, I will reveal the secret behind the famous body swap illusion that has amazed audiences for decades. Here's what happens in this trick. The magician starts by climbing into a transparent compartment suspended above the ground, and once enclosed inside, the magician extends a hand through a small opening, making his presence known. The assistant then drapes a cloth over the compartment. With a swift motion of the cloth, the assistant and the magician swap places. The cloth is once again placed over the compartment. This time, when it's whisked away, a third person miraculously appears out of nowhere. I mean, the pace at which the switch took place seems humanly impossible, but sometimes such quick-paced acts can go horribly wrong, as in this particular performance.
Olha o Gurgurém lá. Olha o Gurgurém. Olha o Gurgurém lá. Olha lá. Não tem pra onde ele escapar. Quero ver onde é que ele vai. Não tem pra onde ir. Olha o Gurgurém.
Their failure pretty much gave away the entire method. So we'll address a few questions you might still have in mind regarding its execution and why they messed up. One of the reasons this act failed was due to the structure's height, which was later rectified in newer performances to avoid such humiliating moments. They ensured the height was accessible without a ladder or stairs. This can be observed by comparing the performer's height to the structure. The actual height difference is negligible if you stand on this platform. Since the compartment is higher, the quickest way to execute the switch was to jump. This explains why the magician lost balance and inadvertently tugged on a rod holding the curtain, pulling it straight out of the assistant's hand. Now wait a minute. How is the assistant holding the curtain, yet also seen entering the structure simultaneously? Yup, there's a second assistant also hidden within this support structure whose only purpose is to act as a temporary hand substitute. Regarding the original performance we recapped, a close-up camera shot reveals a rectangular flap in the box. Analyzing the performance, it's clear the prop is designed to look thin from a distance on purpose, with this metallic strip giving the illusion of a thin beam. In reality, the structure has significant width on both sides. The third assistant hidden within would stand with their shoulder towards the audience. This design deceives the audience, especially with the wider part painted black to blend with the background and made to appear thinner. Notice how the assistant's legs are positioned towards the left, where we spotted the opening at the base of the box. The assistant exits through the hole at the base, and the magician enters head-first into the same hole, mirroring the assistant's orientation. The second assistant climbed out of the same flap. He pushed his hand through. Yeah, they on purpose chose a relatively thinner male as the assistant compared to the main performing magician to fit inside the support. Behind this mask, only the truth remains, till we meet again.